He was caught on camera trying to cover up his crime. Mohammed Taroos Khan seen at a shipping container in Bradford where he'd stored the body of his niece Somaiya overnight. It's here he'd transfer it to his car before driving to a location where he'd dump her. The 20-year-old student, described as vibrant and bright, left beside rubbish.
Her life was cut short by the actions of her uncle, Mohammed Taroos Khan, who took her life in a vicious and sustained attack at her home address, the place she should have felt safe.
Khan's been jailed for life with a minimum term of 25 years for the brutal murder in June last year. It came after Somaiya rejected a forced marriage set up by her father and reported him to police. A court order meant she was staying with her grandmother, the address she vanished from. Days later, she was found dead in wasteland, wrapped in a carpet with a 4-inch metal spike in her back. The judge today said he rejected the idea he should treat this as a so-called honour killing. A charity which helps victims of this type of violence is disappointed in the sentence handed down.
Ultimately, it can be a motive that can increase the risk for people. So in terms of the sentencing, we're disappointed to see that that hasn't been reflected, given that there was a forced marriage. But with that said, I think it's really important for statutory agencies that are involved and that were involved in Somaiya's life before she was murdered, that they get that so they can make sure that victims get the right response.
Somaiya had been brave to stand up to threats of violence before. Sadly, this time her life was cruelly cut short by a family member meant to protect her. Alan Jenkins, 5 News.